I would not have on my bingo card that students at Columbia would actually protest Veterans Day, but they did.
We call on Columbia to adhere to Quad's demands for the sake of life in Palestine, Turtle Island, and everywhere in between.
Whatever side of the Israel-Palestine conflict you're on, it has nothing to do with Veterans Day here in the USA. And they actually made a nice little flyer saying they oppose the concept of Veterans Day, and they have now determined that November 11th is Martyrs Day. Well, today on my radio program, we had our annual Veterans Day fundraiser, and we're already at $250,000 plus, and it's still going. If you'd like to get involved and you'd like to donate, we have several different charities. You can see what we're doing here. The way we do this is we have benefactors, including myself. We purchase gift T-shirts. And if you make a $25 donation, minimum donation, plus the shipping and handling, and you could click on men's shirts, women's shirts, sizing, and all that, we gift you the shirt. You are not paying for production. It's not like partial proceeds go to. It's 100% to our grassroots direct action veterans charities, including Horses for Heroes, Wishes for Warriors, the Veterans Community Housing Coalition, Rockland Home for Heroes, the Heroic Hearts Project, and Pause for Purple Hearts. Now, Rick is representing all of the charities, and he's been with me doing this for how long? I don't even know.
Oh, dozen years.
It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be 12 years.
Longer than most marriages.
So let's talk about these grassroots charities. Everyone knows the big, I don't want to use the word corporate charities, but Folds of Honor, Wounded Warrior Project. We all love Tunnel to Towers, but what your organization does, and Stop Soldier Suicide, I can't not include them. These are a network of grassroots charities that when you make a donation, it goes directly to helping veterans with PTSD, substance abuse, and homelessness, which is unforgivable in our society.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So talk about your organization.
Yeah, Horses for Heroes, we are the longest and oldest running post-traumatic growth program in the nation. We started in 2008-ish or 9-ish, became a 501c3. And so we're 17 years down the road with our project. Well, you've been out there before we even had a bunkhouse.
Yeah,
built.
I know.
Now we went from, and that really changed things for us. When we built the bunkhouse, was in conjunction, and we cut the ribbon the day that Leroy Petrie received the Medal of Honor. He's a hometown hero from out there. That made us a national program. With that and the Wilkow program, people were able to understand what we were doing. They were able to call us, get on our website, and on-ramp to a national program because we service veterans from all over the country. In fact, we had gotten calls from guys that were ETSing or ending their military in Germany to come over after they were done. This past couple years, interestingly enough, we started working with pre and post deployment resiliency for active duty veterans. A lot of the special operators in the special operations community took advantage of that. And as you know, I've sent you some photos of us at different places with those active duty teams, and it's been marvelously successful. Who would have thunk that fixing things before they were broken? Now that we understand the whole concept of PTSD and what we call post-traumatic spiritual dissonance and the unseen wounds of war, the things that trauma can do to you, we were able to put a program together to address those things.